Hey, it's Chris Green. We're going to learn how to throw some dough today. We'll start with the basic toss. 4 fingers together and your thumb out. Just kind of over-exaggerate a frisbee-like throwing motion and then morph that into shooting a basketball. Make sure you follow through off the fingertips and your dough should be parallel to the ground. Let's move on to the whip. This plays off of the basic toss. So say you threw the basic toss and when the dough's on the way down, catch it 4 fingers on the bottom and thumb on top, palm up. And then rotate from 6 to 12. And when you've picked up enough momentum, flip the dough over with your fingers together and recycle the same motion. Then practice sending your dough in a figure 8 motion. When your hand is back at 6 o'clock, in that palm up, 4 fingers on the bottom and thumb on the top position, that's a good opportunity to release the dough and start it again. The behind the back is excellent. Just initiate the whip in the same fashion as you've released the dough before at 6 o'clock. You can try it now, but release the dough while you're wrapping your hand behind your back. The dough should pop out somewhere in front of you where you can catch it again with that 4 fingers on bottom, thumb on top, palm up hand position. Or with your off hand and a quick steer back into your dominant hand. The under the leg maneuver is similar in its execution to the behind the back trick because it's based around the whip. As you're in your downward descent with your inverted dough at 6 o'clock, simply lift your leg up and deliver your dough under your knee. When your dough pops up, just rejoin your left hand in a mirror image of the whip. Back to your dominant hand, or catch with your right hand in that palm up, 4 fingers on bottom, thumb on top hand position. For best results, the over-the-shoulder trick should play off the whip. Just catch it with that palm up, 4 fingers on bottom, thumb on top hand position, and initiate a quick steer from 6 to 9. Then step quickly into the direction of the dough to create space for the dough to travel over your shoulder, and finish the trick by catching with your left hand in the palm up, 4 fingers bottom, thumb on top hand position, and send into your next hand in the mirror image whip hand position. With the down the shoulder trick, just grab the dough in a clasp, 4 fingers on one side, thumb on the bottom, and going with the momentum, bring the dough to your side, perpendicular to the ground. When the dough is at your side, change direction in an over-exaggerated motion. You should try and keep your dough perpendicular to the ground, bringing it up quickly near the back of your neck. You should have your left arm in a backwards 7 shape. The dough should travel down your left arm. It's important to keep your left arm bent, so when the dough travels down your arm, you'll have room to extend your left arm in order to catch the dough, clasping with 4 fingers together and thumb out. And then repeat in the opposite direction. Hey, it was nice throwing dough with you. Should do it again sometime.